What's going on, guys? T-Mart here, and yesterday was a pretty cool day in the fact that it marked the launch of the closed alpha testing period for Titanfall. Yes, that's right. It's almost here, guys. So, if you guys don't know, Titanfall is going to be this epic new first-person shooter coming out on March 11th for the Xbox One, 360, and PC. And it's like a futuristic first-person shooter type game that's a mix of both soldiers and then mechs. There are these things called Titans that the soldiers can get into. There's these giant robot suits that can, warp bullets and shoot rockets and all kinds of crazy stuff. And if you don't know, this game comes from the developer Respawn, which was partially formed out of some of the originators from Infinity Ward when they made Call of Duty 4, which is oftentimes regarded as like one of the best first-person shooters of all time. So this studio, Respawn, is going to be absolutely amazing, and there are really, really high hopes for this game. Like, I think it's going to be amazing. I haven't had the chance to play it yet. Some people did at PAX, but I've heard nothing but good things about it, and it's definitely one of the most anticipated games of 2014, and one of the most anticipated games in a while, so this is going to be pretty cool. But anyway, yeah. Yesterday was the launch of the closed alpha testing period. So basically, games are made in the studio, and then the first kind of like test is called the alpha, where they send the game out to people. Only certain people were invited, and only those people can play. I didn't get an invite. I know some people who did, so I've heard a little bit about the game. But anyway, yeah, they have people play on the alpha, and then they update it, and it eventually goes to beta, and they update it, and then eventually, you get to the full retail copy of the game that we play on March 11th when it comes out. But anyway, because the alpha was launched yesterday, that came with some leaks. Now, I'm not going to put any images or screenshots or videos or anything in this video here because I don't want to get copyright struck, and that's their IP, their stuff. I don't want to mess with their stuff, but I do want to talk about it because it is pretty cool. And if I find some articles that have images and stuff, then I will link them down in the description for you guys, so make sure you check that out. But anyway, so basically what it looks like people were playing yesterday, again, we might not have seen everything, but at least what was leaked, there were like 80 screenshots leaked, is some sort of training simulator level that kind of introduces you to the game and gets you accustomed to the game and things like that. And we got to see, some of the different controller layouts and things like that. It looks like it's really similar to all the other first-person shooters like Call of Duty or Battlefield or things like that, where you have different button layouts and you can adjust all your sensitivities and crazy things like that. Obviously that's going to be there, but we also saw some of the in-game mechanics. So obviously you can move around, there's sprinting, and there's running on walls, so you can like literally just go up and run off walls and then jump to other walls and do all kinds of crazy stuff. There's double jumping, so you can jump in the air and then jump again, kind of like old school Mario to help you reach new areas and, double jump to a certain wall and crazy things like that. There's invisibility cloaks. There was only one screenshot of this. I'm not exactly sure how that works, but that sounds pretty cool. There's melees, there's shooting, of course, that's standard for first-person shooters. Grenades, rockets, the big Titans that you can control, all kinds of stuff. So we saw a lot of the different stuff. Like I said, I'll link images down in the description if you guys want to check them out. But it looks pretty cool. It looks really in-depth. It looks like there might be a lot of button combinations, new things that we're going to have to get used to. It's not just like moving, shooting, and throwing grenades. It seems like there's a lot more to it, but we'll have to wait and see. Now, we also saw a little bit in terms of customization. I'm sure the customization is going to be off the walls in this game, as it is with most first-person shooters, but it looked like not only can you change like the weapons and the loadouts and things for your pilot, is what it's called, or your soldier, but you can also change your big, Titans. So, you can change his class, you can change his primary weapon, his secondary weapon. It looks pretty freaking cool. If you guys have seen, I put up videos before about Hawken, and I played Hawken a little bit. It looks kind of like Hawken, so you can totally customize your robot along with your character to really make some crazy, different setups and class combinations and things like that. I'm not sure what that's going to be called, but different loadouts and stuff. So that looks pretty cool. Now, apart from that, there wasn't really much else we could see. It kind of took you through this tutorial level that taught you how to run and jump from certain things and go up walls and certain things and evade bullets. Like the Titans have boosters and stuff on the sides that can make them go right and left to dodge rockets and all kinds of different powers and craziness. This game is it's absolutely amazing. We've seen some of this in gameplay before as well. Like we saw gameplay from E3 and PAX and things like that. So this is going to be pretty cool. But, for everybody that I talked to, because I do know a few people that have had the game, I have seen some videos from this kind of like alpha testing period and stuff, and being honest, there's not really that much negative feedback. Like, I am very, very pumped for this game. It's such a cool idea. It's so much different than stuff we've seen before. It's coming from people that made Call of Duty 4, at least some of the guys who helped make Call of Duty 4. So, you know, obviously that's one of the best games of all time. And I've never been more pumped for this game. And, you know, just kind of the reactions from this alpha test and tweets that I've been seeing about how amazing it is and things like that are really just hyping me up. Like, I cannot wait for March. Now, all that being said, this game hasn't been stress tested in the hands of millions of 12-year-olds yet. So we'll have to wait and see. You know, obviously there are probably going to be some flaws. There are probably going to be some overpowered things and stuff, but I'm sure all that will get fixed up. But yeah, overall, so far from everything I've heard from this alpha test, from people that, you know, like Gold Glove and stuff that have played the game at PAX, from, you know, all kinds of all over the place stuff, this game looks absolutely amazing. And the screenshots and stuff that I've linked down in the description kind of further emphasize that. So yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. I just want to share this with you guys. If you haven't seen it yet, these screenshots are pretty cool, and Titanfall looks to be one of the best games of 2014, and maybe one of the best games that's going to come out for a while. So be sure to keep checking back as more information comes out about this game. I'll be sure to let you guys know. Hopefully they do an open beta where all of us can get into it and try it out and, you know, kind of see it before it comes out, but we'll have to wait and see. So anyway, look forward to Titanfall gameplay and stuff on my channel in March, and thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think about Titanfall so far from what you've seen, what you've heard. Are you going to pick it up? Are you excited about it? Are you mad because you're on PlayStation, you aren't going to be able to play it? What are your thoughts? Let me know down in the comments. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Check out one of the other two videos if you haven't seen yet, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.